throwing it back to a much colder time, the winter. All right, guys, we're gonna get to it.
Snowball fight!
What the hell is this water?
I guess it melted.
Ooh. All right, guys, it's time to get warmed up. Okay, so we're gonna do. We're gonna start with 20 death march each side. All right, so you step out. I'll show you from the side. Step out, reach towards my heel, and then just keep walking around like this. So you can kind of just walk around your house in like a circle pattern. If you're inside your house, if you're outside, you can just walk in a straight line. So 20 each side. Then you're gonna do 5 inchworms, right? So I'm walking my hands out, and then you're gonna do 1 to 3 strict push-ups every one, right? So when I say strict push-up, I mean I want really good form, nice and tight to your body, push back up. So that means that you have to drop to your knees for those push-ups, that's fine. And then you're gonna walk your feet back in. You're gonna do 5 of those. Then we're gonna go to our back. We're gonna do 20 bicycle sit-ups each side, right? So I'm here, I go boom, boom, that's 1, I'm doing 20. Then I get back up. I do those inchworms again, right? So once again, I'm walking my hands out. I do 1 to 3 really good strict push-ups. Walk my feet in. You're doing 5 of those. Then we're doing 20 soldier walks each side. So I'm just high kicking, right, to my opposite hand. Once again, you can walk around the house and do this. Then we're going back to those inchworms with the push-ups. And then we're finishing with 20 half burpees, right? So my half burpee, I'm on the floor, I hop my feet to my hands, and then chest back to the floor. Doing 20 of these, all right? And if you're feeling anything like me, you're gonna be super warm and toasty for the rest of your workout.
It's time to warm up with some strength. Ugh. Hopefully this will get our muscles juiced up and a little bit warmer. We have 3 rounds of 6 single leg deadlifts on each side and 3 rounds of 6 get up sit-ups on each side. For the single leg deadlifts, you can either do contralateral deadlifts with the opposite hand, opposite foot, or you can do suitcase style where you have the same leg and the same arm working at the same time. We're gonna do 6 deadlifts here, slight hip hinge, or complete hip hinge, slight knee bend, back foot elevates as we come down to the floor. 6 on each side. You can mix up your hand grip as you wish. Then we're doing our 6 get up sit-ups. We'll start on the floor. Our kettlebell raised, knee raised on the same side as the kettlebell. Put one hand into the snow. From here, we're going to sit up, pressing the kettlebell straight to the ceiling, coming up to our elbow, then all the way up to our hand. That is our get up, sit up. We come back to our elbow and then back down to make a little snow angel in the flurries. Oh, it's so cold. Same thing on the other side. The working arm, the same knee is up, one hand planted in the snow. We sit up to our elbow, then all the way up to our hand, then back to the elbow and back down. 6 repetitions per side. Let's get snowy.
All right, thank goodness, because things are about to get real hot and sweaty in this workout, right? We really need that heat, and we're bringing the heat. It's super simple. We're doing 100 devil's press. That's it, 100 of them, all right? So I'm gonna go over some different options of devil's press based on some equipment that you may have around your house, right? So the ideal devil's press is that you have 2 dumbbells, right? A dumbbell in each hand. I bring my dumbbells to the floor, chest to the floor, and then I come up and I'm gonna bring those dumbbells over my head. Ideally in one motion, right? If it's a weight you have to clean and jerk, it's likely too heavy for doing 100 reps, right? Now, that's if you have 2 dumbbells. If you have 1 dumbbell, you can do this with one hand and just alternate every rep, right? So I go down, I'll have my fake dumbbell. I have no dumbbells around the house, right? I go down, I do my chest to the floor like my burpee, and then I take that 1 dumbbell and I snatch it over my head, all right? And then I can go to my other hand, all right? So I go back down, other hand, snatch over my head, all right? So that's a 2 dumbbell option, which is ideal. The single dumbbell option, you can also do that single option with the kettlebell, right? There's also another way you can do the kettlebell, and that's where you're going to be kind of doing a burpee into a kettlebell swing, right? Or a kettlebell snatch from the floor, all right? So I'm here, I'll show you from the side, it might be easier to see. I'm going to go down, I'm going to do my burpee, right? So the kettlebell's between my legs, I hop up, I reach back, and I swing this over my head. So one more time, burpee, grab, and swing. All right? And now the last option I'm going to show you is going to be with the weighted backpack that we use very often here, right? I'm going to go down, do my burpee on my weighted backpack, hop up, and then swing this weight over my head. All right? So the key here, I'm using a weight, I'm doing a burpee, and then some sort of object snatch over my head to finish that rep. We're doing 100 of those. It's gonna be super sweaty and spicy. I just did like 5, and I'm drenched in sweat right now. And trust me, it has nothing to do with what I'm wearing, all right? So that's your conditioning workout. Let's get after it.
For our accessory work today, we're gonna do some icicle hangs. We're gonna do 3 rounds of 30-second icicle hangs. Ideally, you have something to hang from. Maybe a door frame, maybe a pull-up bar. But the idea is to lift your feet off the ground, create spinal traction by simply hanging for 30 seconds like a drippy icicle. If we don't have something to hang from, we can also go into our child's pose on the floor, sticking our face into the snow. We can also drape over the back of a couch or off the side of the bed. You have plenty of options, but the idea is to let your spine decompress through spinal traction.
All right, guys, now it's time to finish off mobility, right? So your accessory work was kind of the start to some mobility work. It was creating traction in your spine, and now we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna stretch our forearms to start, right? We just did a lot of gripping. Whether you're holding 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell, whatever object you're using, your grip's a little burnt out right now, so we're gonna do a 1-minute kneeling forearm stretch. So I'm on my knees, I'm gonna turn my hands around for this, just kind of lean back, right? So I'm getting a good wrist stretch here as well, but also open up those forearms a bit, all right? And then while I'm in this kneeling position, when you're done with that, you're gonna do a 3-minute saddle pose. So I'm going right back here, leaning back. Hey now, as I breathe, you can try to get deeper and deeper in this. You're doing that for 3 minutes, and that finishes your mobility, boom, on this Throwback Thursday, wintertime edition. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed your throwback to the winter time. I tell you right now, it wasn't very enjoyable for us. It's very hot. Yeah.
Oh, it's super cold.
Yeah.
I'm freezing.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm sweating my balls off. Anyways, Coach Dave, Coach Ingrid, Coach Gunner. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
See you next winter.
No.